I want to advise you to stop concentrating entirely on advertising and marketing. I know you appreciate, you must understand all about advertising and marketing to succeed in promoting and selling whatever you sell. But if that's all you focus on, what you're going to end up doing is saying pretty much the same thing as everyone else. If you think I'm talking bullshit, which I often do, go and have a look at the next 30 messages you get on your phone or wherever you get your messages. You'll find that nearly all of them focus very narrowly on business. Now, business obviously is essential if you wish to succeed. But what you're going to end up doing if you read nothing else or study nothing else is you're going to end up saying the same things as everyone else. You're going to be engaged in a constant struggle to say the same thing as everyone else in a better way. That's hard work. What you have to do is to try and make the same points, if you will, but use different perspectives. Use different perspectives. Say things that will not merely convince but impress. This is why, for example, a great many people use the quotations of Einstein. None of them that I can think of relate directly to marketing, but the mere fact that Einstein said it, and sometimes he didn't, because a lot of things he's alleged to have said, I don't think he did, gives veracity and credibility to what you say. When I was very young, I read the essays of Sir Francis Bacon. You may never have heard of him. He was a man who was the Attorney General for Queen Elizabeth and King James I. He was such a great writer that many people thought that he wrote Shakespeare's plays, which he didn't. But his essays, which I read when I was much younger, are incredibly interesting. And one of the most, they were written in Latin, by the way, originally. And one of them said that knowledge itself is power. Now, I have tried to encapsulate all the things that I've learned over 60 years, it must be 60 years now, in business. It's probably more than 60 years because my first job was as a journalist in a trade journal. That was when I first started writing and learning how to write. You will get the fruits of those 60 years in a practical form, i.e. you can look at them or read them and say, oh, this tells me something I can do. You don't want people to give you vague advice about make your stuff striking or make it seize the attention or this, that, and the other. You want precise things based on experience that will tell you what to do. Now, every one of the things that I've learned is there in one place, if you like, a treasury of ideas, and it is Ask Drayton. And I keep on promoting Ask Drayton, suggesting people try Ask Drayton, and the people who do try Ask Drayton seem to love it. And I make it easy for people to try, I make it easy for you to try, because it costs just 1 cent to try Ask Drayton for a month. A full month. And if you don't think after that full month that it's worth subscribing to the whole damn thing, then I'll eat my hat, preferably in private. But seriously, the only way you can beat somebody else is by knowing something that the other guy doesn't know, or by knowing how to do something that the other guy doesn't know how to do. Ask Drayton tells you both. It tells you what you need to know, and it tells you what you need to do. Give it a go. What can you possibly lose?